Hi, thanks for joining me here as we follow the adventures of a coach from Singapore who's traveled to Yiyang City. It's the first leg of his journey across Asia to manage clubs, hoping that he gets recognized enough to become a manager of a club in Europe. It's certainly a challenging proposition as we've had to face many challenges along the way, but things are certainly beginning to look a lot better. Hi there, and today we have a surprise here with, hello, Kenneth, say hello to everyone. Hey, and this is my son. He'll be managing Shenzhen Ruby today as Hunan seek to do something today by continuing our run, and hopefully we keep this streak going. We've beaten Kwei Renhe 3, but this was a 3-all game against Meizhou that was kind of fantastic. And right now my son is managing, who are you managing? Shenzhen Ruby! Yes, he's gonna kick my ass. Because the last... What? You already want to make... Son, you can make changes a bit later. What do you want? You want everything. You can't have everything. No. You've got to give me some players, son. Alright, you gotta give me... Well, my son apparently does not want me to go into the match with a full squad. He insists that I play with my hands tied behind my back. Smart kid. Okay, so here we go. We're all set for this big match against Shenzhen Ruby. My son, I call him Baby G. Baby G has plans to manage some football team in the near future, I suspect. And he plans to make sure that I lose because he has done this before. Okay, and here we go. It's a 4-1-2-2-1. Son, you really are gonna not let me get off to a good start, are you? Hey! There he goes. Okay. Alright. That's a... Yes, look at the pitch. Xiang Jiaizhi, Brown is off and he's already looking for some reason to take over. And Li Xiang is away. Shenzhen Ruby versus... Who? What are you doing? You're making changes already? Come on, Gyandev. Zhong Chenglong. I got you now, kiddo. You the... What? Look out for the flank? Which flank? Which flank? The left flank or the right flank? You want to make changes now? He's gone to the keyboard. He's going to make his first change. And... Ling Xiao to Brown. Gyandev! You little cheeky little bugger. You squat. Daddy's gonna punish you. I'm gonna punish my son. Uh-oh. What did he do? Oh yes, new shoes for you. Okay. These are your new shoes. That's you scoring a goal. Are you happy? Are you happy you scored a goal? Huh? Oh. Okay. Guangjian to Renpeng. Renpeng to Journeyman. What am I even saying commentary for? Gyandev, you cheeky little bugger, you. What have you done? Are you pausing it just for me to remember? He's just paused it so I can remember the scoreline. And we have a chance. And we're going through. Liu Qing is through. Come on. Score. 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 Yes. Yes. We have equalized. You didn't get away with it, you little bunchkin. Against Tabletop was one of the best sides in the land, Shenzhen Ruby. We have pulled out a hat from the... Liu Qing came out and he scored the equalizer. Yes, that was quite the goal, son. Is it a good goal? Is it a good goal? Aha. Are you sleepy? What are you gonna do? That's a microphone, son. He wants to take over the microphone as well. Well, that was a great game. My son managed Shenzhen Ruby. There's a lot of potential here. Do you have a lot of potential, son? Let me see. Yeah, do you have a lot of potential? Huh? He wants to take over the keyboard. Well, for now, the boys have done pretty well. And I'm going to take a short break while I put my son to sleep. So you guys have a good one. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Say bye-bye. Okay. And that was my little boy wonder. He's already playing. He already uses the PlayStation. He insists on using the computers now, and we've lost quite a few strikers. Chen Zijie is out for about 2 weeks, And Lee Xiang is now out for 7 to 9 weeks. The number of players who are getting knocked by the wayside keeps increasing. Our workload is only medium, so this is definitely due to the fact that we just are shit. And this means that we got no more strikers. I mean, Liu Qing came on, he scored 1 goal, but his finishing is 5. Who would have thought that we'd be fielding him? Okay, Liu Pei Ling has to get into the side now for the next match. We'll have to use him as a makeshift striker. We don't have anybody else. We got Chen Zijie, he's injured 7 to 9 weeks, and Li Xiang is injured 7 to 9 weeks, and Xie Chen Guang is injured for 6 to 7 months. The injuries keep piling up. Everything is there to prevent us from doing well in the league. And I'm declining all interviews because it's tragic what's happened to us. Yes, that was a pretty interesting match. To be honest, I really thought we'd lose that game. That's why my son was on my lap. I was all set up for the match going, okay, we're going to lose. My son wanted to play with me. Nothing wrong. I thought, okay, put him on my lap. Let's have a game, and he can have fun as well. You never know what might happen. Because sometimes when he sits on my lap and the opposition score, it's a lot of fun to watch his face because he gets all excited. And I thought we are going to lose, but in the end we managed to survive Shenzhen Ruby, who are definitely one of the better sides in the league. We actually went away from home and got ourselves a point. Last minute equalizer from Liu Qing, I think the winger, he was brought on. Now we have another match against Zhongyi, or Zhongyu, I think. I think this is Zhongyu. It's Yi, it'll be Y-E. Playing a wide defensive 4-2-3-1. We are now stricken with injuries. We've got 5 players now out. Hao Shuang, a first choice defender, is out. 2 first choice strikers are out. So up front it's Wang Chen and Liu Pei Lin. That's it. Wang Chen was thank goodness he can play multiple positions, but he's not a very good wing back. He started off the season on the bench. I didn't know how to fit him in. Then we have the injury to one of the central midfielders. He goes in as a central midfielder. The next thing you know, we have lost strikers, so now he goes up as a striker. So it's good that he is versatile, but I can't see us lasting for very long. I mean, one of my players is out for 7 months. 2 players are for up to 8 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult time for us. But all we need to do is right now keep our heads above water. That's all. But oh, what a double save from Dong Chen Hong as well. Zhong Yu now with a corner. They clear the danger, but it's only going to go back to Lin Kun from Chong Yu to do something with it. Ball goes out of touch. Transition so far, we haven't seen one from our side showing anything. We'll have to change one of the roles, or rather one of the duties. So I'm going to change him into a defend duty. Get some security at the back. Yes, when my son is not here, we can play slightly differently. We have the full use of 2 hands. Okay. I am not happy with your performance out there, yes. I'm always not happy. I don't care who we play. Oh my lord. Deng Han Wen out on the flanks. Liu Shuhai. He's been a revelation for us. Him, Wang Haozi, these 2 combined in midfield. They do a pretty good job. We just have to make sure that, I guess this time around, we have to get a few draws for around 8 weeks. We'll be drawing a lot of games, I suspect. If we do score goals, I don't know where they're going to come from because we don't have any more strikers. Dong Chen Hong kicks it up. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Zhi Jingyi gets back. Chao Guangdong clears the danger to Mao Ka Yu. Zhi Jingyi. Oh, we're just defending now. That's all the boys are doing. Out wide it goes. This is looking pretty dangerous. We're gonna go. Yep. Oh, Dong Chen Hong makes a great save. It's gone out for a corner. It took a ricochet. It could have gone back into the net. Instead, it goes out. Qian Lei, Shi Zhiwei puts it out for a goal kick. Hunan Xiangdao haven't come out of their own half. This is going to be tough on us. Is it going to be... look at this. Nizam Midin. I wonder where he's from. Let's find out. See, I keep doing this, and this is Hang Nizamidin. Where are you from? He hails from, sounds like Brunei. He's Chinese. Okay, all right. Okay, Liu Peilin, Wang Po, Wang Haozi, back to Wang Chen. Wang Chen back to Yao Jianchang. Yao Jianchang, Zhong Zhenlong to Yao Jianchang. Zhong Zhenlong. Zhong Zhenlong, Yao Jianchang, Liu Shuhai, back to... Okay, we're going to make a substitute very soon. We got 10 minutes left. He's been injured for a while, so we intend to bring him back. Oh, that's my son crying. I'll have to go soon because he insists that he wants to play something like PlayStation. Liu Shuai with a corner. Into space. Wang Po, Wang Chen couldn't get to that. Well, players are playing quite well except for our strikers. Everyone is playing pretty decently. The strikers are just not having a good day. It's going to be one of those matches where we survive more than anything else. Qiaozi. Defensively, this is a very solid system. Most of the time, wherever we go, I'm not really too worried. Teams have to play really well against us to get anything out of the match. And usually we're good enough to hit on the break. Unfortunately for us, both our strikers are down for the count. And goal scoring is a premium for this side. Liu Peilin, yep. The boys have to walk away with a point. Well, it's 2 draws on the trot. They did play okay, I guess. Not too fussed about where we are on the table. 9 draws this season, 7 wins, 30 points. They say it's 5 more points to safety, and we're looking pretty solid at the moment. And the boys have done quite well. We have got so many injuries now. Chen Zijie is out. Li Xiang is out. I don't use this guy, and I seldom use this player. Xie Chen Guang is out for 6. I did use him at the start of the season, right? And then after that, 3 games later, I realized he's never playing for us again. 7 to 8 months. So we stumbled a bit. 3 draws. We're not doing too badly. I would say that we've avoided relegation. We can't be expected to win the title. But we certainly are doing better than Shenzhen Ruby. Well, that's good news. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Asian Journeyman series. It's a bit different. I hope you enjoyed the little session with my son. And, well, we'll have to try harder for our next few matches with the absence of all these strikers. And if you have any comments or you would like me to cover something on the show, please let me know and I'll get back to it. I'll probably do it on the next show. So drop me a note. You know where to find me. It's addicted2fm.com, the website, and Twitter at BusterNet. Once again, thank you to all my patrons for kindly supporting this channel. And I will catch up with all of you very soon. You take care. Bye-bye.